Alright, good morning ladies and gentlemen. We're at Ripley Lake. Jess is way out there kayaking. A little chilly. I see our kayak over there. Go in the bushes here. Lots of room. Hi. There's Jess on the other side there. Some people doing some mountain biking. Definitely a busy place on a Saturday. Make sure we take our time through the campground here. This pickup's going to stop here somewhere. More quads out there. Lots of bikes. If you didn't watch yesterday's video, this is Ripley Lake. Here come a bunch of kids on their little pocket dirt bikes. Gotta watch for those kids. We'll say hi to Jess. She's waving. Okay, we're gonna go up there now, and we'll ride a little more aggressively when we get up there. They're looping around following me. I know there was 3 of them and that was just 2 of them, so. Oh, the other pocket bike is sitting there. Don't know if that was the one. All right. Driving aggressively, you really have to still remember that people can pop up around the corner. Unfortunately, a lot of riders don't do that. You got to still be really focused on oncoming traffic. So if there's another guy coming down the hill as aggressive as I am, I got to be ready for that. Quite the drift there. I'm not used to the track or the quad without tracks on. So much steering input. Compared to when I have tracks, I'm nimble again. Don't see anybody coming up there. You guys can see just way down there, a little dot, Ripley Lake. I did not mean to go off the track. It just grabbed there. Is that it for the trail? Don't remember. It looks like it pretty much dies out here. People come up here just for the viewpoint, I believe. There's a bit of a trail here still, so that's definitely it. Okay, we'll turn around, go back down, wait for Jess to come back, and then we'll do some less aggressive quadding. This is actually a bit of a workout when you're working, or when you're going aggressive. Kind of fun, but you have to take into consideration the extra risk too. All right, that's a heck of a viewpoint. See Osoyoos Lake down there in the bottom of Okanagan Valley. Oliver's hidden behind there. Yep. There's Ripley Lake again. Don't see Jess on this end anymore. I think there's another viewpoint on maybe that mountain right in front of us there. Maybe we'll try that. Got a little air on that. Yeah, if I rode like this with Jess on, she'd kill me. Having said that, I'd probably kill anyone that, if I was a passenger with someone riding this aggressively, I might not enjoy it either. Well, I see her down there. She's about a third of the way back. very rocky terrain. I'm running 3 psi in my tires. So my tires are almost flat. That way they can absorb the impact of the rocks. See if we can find that viewpoint up that way. We'll have to go past the kids again, so there's Jess. Hard to look at the lake when I have to look at the road. Nobody coming down there. Okay, nice and slow through the campground area. I guess one of the kids had a little four-wheeler, mini four-wheeler, so it's 2 little dirt bikes and a mini four-wheeler. Because I see the little four-wheeler out there. There comes a little four-wheeler. Dirt bike went one way. There we got an adult on a dirt bike. I guess we have an adult on the little four-wheeler. Open my visor. There's at least one more little bike out here. Oh, he's walking. I'll go through the mud again. I'm not a mudder. I avoid mud. But just because you're all yelling for me to go through the mud. My quad has no problem going through the mud. I just don't like getting all dirty and muddy. Gotta duck down a bit. Went up here in very early spring. There was lots of snow here still. Had tracks on. There's quite a few down trees. It looks like people have cleared most of those away. I cleared a few away. I forgot the chainsaw today again. Gotta remember to bring that with. Once again, the trail dies over here after this. So, way out there, I see a bit of a white sticking out there. I got mud on my arm. How terrible. Is the observatory. And here, I forget what this little valley is called. Fairview? I forget what the road is called over here, but it goes from the observatory down to Oliver, and this is Oliver here. Most Oliver is behind the mountain there. The big facility you can see right in front of us, kind of dead on center. Right against the other side of the mountain is the prison. I think it's like a minimum security or medium security prison. Yeah, I should go back and get ready for Jess to come to the shore, and we'll go quadding together. We'll head to the other lakes, I think. The weather's cooperating so far. We don't want to do any long drives. I would say I want to ride to Mount Cobo, but I don't know if the weather will stay good that long. Trees are blooming quite a bit here, lots of white flowers. Now the trail that goes up that way goes to another lake, but I know it's flooded out every spring, and I can quad through it. I've done it quite often, but I don't want to. Can we see Jess at all? Don't see her. Okay, she must be around the curve. That's a big rock, and I don't exactly quite fit here. I think I just knocked the camera way out of place. Grab my phone and readjust you guys. I don't know if I was straight in the first place, but I didn't hit you guys that hard. Yeah, I don't like the way the camera is mounted on this helmet. I've got to find a better way, but at least it's something. Get that glove back on. Okay, going through the mud. Not fast either. Nice and slow. Open that visor again. One of the little dirt bikes is there. Don't know where the other ones all went. I have to keep an eye out for them. They might be on the roadway here. there she is. Way out there. So, no worries. Okay, good. Totally knocked you guys over again. I forget you guys are up there. Some fishing going on out there. Gotta pull up my phone again just in case. I guess I'm just hitting you guys, but not really knocking you guys side to side. Looks like Jess is coming in, so another dirt bike or quad up there. Beautiful day to be out here. Let's put the gloves back here. Oh. You saw two beavers. More quads up there.
I need a camera next time.
Yeah, photograph the beavers next time, yeah. Okay, you want to swing a left over here on the next roadway. Yeah, right here, a left. Working her way to the other lake. gonna go around, or is she gonna go right through? And we've seen a bunch of quad or side-by-sides going up the other way. Tires are a little bit too big for this quad, so they bottom out every now and then. Well, not bottom out, but they hit the side railing, the fenders. They sometimes tap the fenders. Okay, I think we have to split to the right. I can't see the road, but he accidentally hits the throttle. All good. And this is the much less technical route. The other road is actually quite... I don't know how bad it would be this time of year, but I might try it on the way up if I can remember where it is. Because there's so many splits to the roadway. There's trails all over the place. I did bring my GPS with, but I didn't put it into the handlebar. Sitting in the pickup. But I know these trails inside out. Well, I know them fairly well anyway. Little lake there, it's unnamed little lake. Might be big enough to be worth camping around, but not really big enough to go kayaking in. Nobody behind us. Whenever you're casual driving, riding along like this too, you gotta watch out for people behind you. And if you're following someone, keep following them until they make some kind of signal that they know, or that they know that you're there. Because like you can see, she's jumping from one side of the trail to the other, which I do the same thing. But if you're following and go, oh, I can pass here, if they don't recognize you're there, they may cut in front of you. I always come down here fast enough that I hit the top of that lip. And then you have to really hold on this section here after you hit that lip. There's a trail. I guess she's scared of the washout. That's okay. She hasn't ridden this thing as much as I have and doesn't know the more you ride the vehicle, the more you trust it, you know its capability, the closer to the edge you can run it. But there's a trail down there, way down there, which is a lot more technical. I just don't know if we can ride it right now without getting all muddy and using the winch, because it follows a creek bed. Well, it's not really, it's a dry creek bed most of the year, but this time of year there might be water in it. I don't know what was first, the creek or the trail. Probably the creek, and then the trail probably moved where the creek went in the long run. Yeah, we got quite rocky trails, hence why we run the low air pressure in the tires. Okay, does that trail look well used? I might have to take a peek down there later on the way back up. Might have to peek down there. Alright, she wanted to switch over and be the passenger. We'll see how busy this lake is. What's this lake called?
I call it Sawmill.
Sawmill Lake. Sawmill Lake. Yeah, it looks fairly busy here too. All the campground looks like there's lots of vehicles. Hey, Marmot. All right. We'll head back to our lake. Well, there's another lake halfway between. Go visit that. And I'll take the more technical route back. Campground's here, so we gotta take her easy. Oh, there's some cobra chickens. Oh, there's a bunch of baby geese. And baby cobra chickens. You can see them get in the water. Oh, nobody camping here. This one's empty. keep going straight, we can go around this lake. Up that way is quite a steep climb. I wouldn't want to do that with Jess in the back. I did it with her when we had the tracks on, because with the tracks it's so much harder to roll over this quad. You can go almost vertical and the thing just stays comfortable. With the tracks off, the front wheels come off the ground pretty easily. Another viewpoint of Okanagan Valley. That is a big bird. Don't know if it's a falcon or an eagle of some type. Oh, Squirrel Bridge. Gotta drive nice. We've got a passenger. Behave. Drive nice. Okay, where's that trail I was talking about? Oh, okay, I know where we are. Definitely took a different trail. This is definitely not technical at all this way. Guys with their Jeeps come down this way. Definitely more technical for a Jeep than for a quad. We'll know very quickly if I want to go down that route. If there's quite a bit of mud in there, I definitely don't want to. Just because I'm a wuss. I think if I was wearing rubber boots and I had some big... oh shoot, where's my gloves? Uh-oh. My gloves. I put them on your seat. I might have to buy new gloves. I put them on your seat. When we were at the pickup.
So they could be anywhere.
Yep.
I didn't see them here when I sat down.
I know. When I sat down there, they were there. Oh well. Yeah. Well, I'll just follow the same track back and see if I can find my gloves. All right, I found one glove just down by the lake there, and I just slammed on the brakes over here because there's the other glove. I did not think I would find them. Awesome. I like these gloves. We followed the trail all the way back to our truck and just grabbed the lawn chair, sat down, and I said I was going to do the loop one more time. And loop the whole loop that we rode, so I'm so happy to find the gloves again. Thrilled. Hey, moo cow. Okay, let's see if we can do that technical trail now. I know, I was just on the same trail with Jess. I keep running into quite a few quads, so I gotta be careful. I'm just so happy to find these gloves. Kicked me off the road there. Can't see the trail far enough ahead to drive faster here. It'd be pretty cool if they put up like one-way arrows, and if we all listen to them and drive these trails one direction, that'd be a lot of fun. Still have to watch for people riding slower, but at least we'll all be going the same direction. There's plenty enough trails to do one-way trails. Okay, let's take a look. I see some Jeep trails. Nope, they didn't come this way. Oh no, if there's water here, there's way too much water up there then, because there's some big pools over there, so we will save this for another day. Well, there are some Jeep trails through here. I don't know how far they went, but there are some fresh trails. Well, I say Jeep, but they could be any off-road vehicle. That would definitely be a mudding, getting stuck, winching out type of trail this time of year. Let's get to the other trail then. Alright, I think we found our way to the other lake here. Madden Lake. Take a quick peek to it. There might be a lot of people camping here. There's not much access to this lake. There's only a small little area where you can camp over here. Got a couple people in here fishing. But really, this is the only access point right over here. All right. Yeah, that's sketchy. I want to go. Where is that trail? Okay, it looks like there's quad tracks through here, so people have been using it. All this foliage, it's awfully low. It's beautiful though. definitely, I think Jess could handle this one. It'd be quite technical for her, but it's not bad. It's actually pretty easy now. It's been in a lot worse shape, so people have been using the trail and it's in pretty good condition. All the grass is very green here, but with a trail like this, when everything goes brown, you got to be really careful because of the two tracking. You could have hot exhaust touching the center here and cause a forest fire. So this time of year it's okay coming through a place like this. When it all goes yellow, you've got to be super careful. Don't run through here with any kind of hot exhaust. Every now and then you see glimpses of the road down there. That's the one that Jess took down. And this is pretty much a four-wheeler trail only, but I could see someone take a Jeep through here, but there'd be a lot of scratches on the side. I guess we've met the road already. That was short. Let's see if anyone's camping in here. We'll be nice and slow just in case. It's a short little dead end to Ripley Lake. Often people are camping at the end of it, so. Oh, nobody set up camp over here. See if the second spot's got camp. Nope, no campground here. I could have probably floored it and got it to drift around. Alright guys, I'll head back to the pickup. Call it a day. Alright, close to the campground again. We'll take our time. There's lots of trails up that way too. There used to be a little roadway down here. They've made it a one-way entrance only. I think that way people don't come screaming through the camping area on their quads. You can fit between her and the... Hey look, I've got gloves. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Next week, back to trucking. I know, vacation was way too short. Spent way too many days sitting inside because of the bad weather. But at least we enjoyed it a little bit. You guys rock. Have a great weekend.